Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. I am vlogging on my new camera, which is really exciting. I hope it looks good. I can't really tell. It looks all right from the viewfinder, but I don't know for sure. It's kind of been interesting. I'm not sure if it's very good at like focusing, so we will see how this pans out. But it's like 8 o'clock, 8:11. I'm a little late. I gotta go to the office for work today, and like I do every day. I don't know why I said that like that. I just got my lunch together. I just finished getting ready. I'm going with like my little scrunchie today. I was supposed to wash my hair last night. I didn't, so I threw on a scrunchie and I love it. And I think I'm gonna stop at Chick-fil-A for breakfast because I'm hungry and I don't feel like oatmeal today. So we're gonna get started on that. I also want to show you guys my outfit today. Hopefully this is gonna also focus. So today I have on my All Saints leather jacket. I love this leather jacket. I splurged on it and I'm so glad I did because I've been eyeing one for years. I bought it years ago and I'm just like, love it. Fits like a glove. And then underneath I have on this like cool distressed shirt that says Rad. It's from L&M, which I buy all of my shirts from her because they are amazing. Like I love every one of them. And then I have on some ripped jeans from American Eagle and just some like Converse. So I'm kind of going with like an interesting vibe today, and a little like mustard scrunchie from, it's like a velvet scrunchie, just so cute, from American Eagle. So that is kind of what's happening today. Okay, so I'm at Chick-fil-A. I'm in line. I'm about to order after this person goes. I love Chick-fil-A. It's been like my newest obsession. It's kind of a problem because I love their, I'm vegetarian as well, but I love their breakfast sandwiches with no meat, just egg and cheese. Muffins, my usual go-to, and it's so good. And I love their hash brown rounds, even though they're not good for you. I also love their vanilla iced coffee, but they don't have decaf, and it's a struggle every time I get it because I'm like, oh, jittery, so I'm not gonna get that today. Oh, it's poppin' today. I think I'm just gonna get an orange juice because that's healthier and I'm not gonna be like jittery all day and literally up all night. I can drink half of it if I don't space it out enough throughout the day and like drink a lot of water in between. Like I will not sleep that night. It's weird. It's kind of annoying, but it's very handy if I do for some reason I'm super tired. It's like a good weapon to have in my arsenal. I don't know. Okay, it's our time to shine.
Good morning, Chick-fil-A. My name's Joe. What do you start for today?
Good morning. Can I get a number 6 meal, please, with no meat, just egg and cheese?
6 meal with no meat, just egg and cheese?
Yes.
Okay, and the beverage?
Can I have orange juice, please?
Of course.
And that'll be it.
Alright, sauce?
Chick-fil-A, please.
Alright, it's about to be 6:37 or something like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's loud out there. The goods have been procured. Oh, I'm excited. I'm real excited. I kind of wish I got a coffee because it's so good here. I don't know why. It's so good, but it's so tasty. There's also a Starbucks across the way, but I've kind of written off Starbucks coffee. I like their teas, but the coffee's just so bitter, which is not my jam. So, but I do like their egg white bites. Those are really good, but they're just really small too. I like a hearty breakfast. I'm a hearty breakfast kind of gal, and I don't like sweet stuff for breakfast either. I'm not like a big like French toast pancake fan. Like that's not really my jam. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get my Chick-fil-A and then I will probably talk to you guys when I get to the office. So I'm in the office now. I have this on my tripod, like I'm holding it, and I don't know if that's better or worse, but I'm just trying it out, just trying new stuff. But I just had my Chick-fil-A and it was so good. And I also collated some kits and that's awesome. So now I need to chop some of the monthly kits and then also collate those, and I'm going to then be able to start packing orders. Actually, I think I still need to make the foiled Hobonichi kits, so I think I'm gonna do those as well. I need to print those. I have to double print them, so I have to print them in my regular printer for the color, and I have to print them in my laser printer for the toner so I can foil them. And speaking of which, I'm gonna start heating up my laminator so I can start foiling. So yeah, that's what we're working on this morning. I'm just gonna chop those and going to collate and pack some orders. Just good solid Monday. I also planned out my day for today. So that kind of is gonna help me, I think, stay on track, like in my planner. If you guys saw my last video, I did a plan with me. I'm still on that week right now, so I just filled out my Monday day to kind of keep me on task and focused. So we will see how that goes. Hopefully that works out. I'm just cutting all of the things. I don't know if you can hear them all probably because it is quite loud. I have my headphones on. I'm watching YouTube videos while I'm cutting the stickers, and you can see those going and those going, and yeah, just cutting some last minute things I needed for packing or for collating these kits for the orders. So just getting things done. So I just had lunch. I had my salad that I brought. I just bought those like giant like family size bagged ones. Well, I don't know if they're, I think they're family size. They're pretty big. They're like, you know, and I just kind of like shake the dressing in them and eat them. So I just finished that, and now I'm going to start like totaling like items, making my pick list essentially for stuff to start printing from over the weekend. So what I do for that is I will go on Shopify and Etsy, and I will see how much of each item is sold, and then I adjust the inventory totals just based on like my experience of what I think will sell over the next like week or so, or 2 weeks. I'm really trying to minimize having too much inventory left over, because that's never a good thing because it just sits for a really long time. So I think I've kind of gotten a little bit better at, you know, marking where the inventory should be so it does sell out eventually, hopefully within like a couple weeks. So yeah, so I have to go through and total all like what has sold this weekend, and also how many more I need to make for inventory to keep in the shop. And then I can start printing them, so that's good. And I think I'm about ready to start packing orders from, not last weekend, but the week before. I'd like to get those done like today or tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe a little bit tomorrow as well, because I have more MAC paper coming in. It kind of got a little bit crazy with the fairy tale weekend when that stuff went out last week. It used way more than I had expected because it was a very big weekend, so very grateful for that. And yeah, so I'm just having a good day, just working on this stuff, getting things done, and that's pretty much it so far. Just keep on moving on. It's a Monday, so you know. I'm back home, and I keep looking up there because I keep looking towards like the light where the screen is. I gotta remember to look down here. So I'm back home from work. I left a little bit early because I wanted to come back and design some things and work on some stuff. But I want to also open up this package with you guys that I got today for vinyl, just because I thought it'd be kind of fun. I don't know, that'd be kind of fun. I'm literally like, that is so weird. I was just looking to like the weird spot like where my phone would be if that was my screen. Like I was looking to like the dark spot where my phone camera would be. Yeah, okay. I have a funny little story to tell first. Well, it's sweet. It's a sweet story. We live in an apartment complex, and every day, just about every day, depending on if I'm like super early or super late, but now that it's summer, every day I drive through the complex over to my like covered spot. There's this kid that I always see him. He's always on a scooter, and he always scooters up to me and like waits for me out of my car. Like not like right there, but like he stands a good ways away, and he always like waves and says hi. He's so sweet. So I'm always wave to him, but lately he's been starting to ask me like questions, or like being like, oh, it was cool they cut those trees, and I'm like, yeah, it looks really nice. Or today he was like, look, there's wood back here, and I was like, oh wow, that's cool, you know, like, and like he's so sweet. He's probably like 12 or maybe like 12 or 13, but he's always by himself on a scooter, just kind of like scooting around the complex. And then he sees my car. I always see him in my rear view mirror like scooting over to like get to me before I like go up to my apartment. And so he's so sweet. But I also am like, as an adult, I'm very aware that like, you shouldn't be talking to strangers. Like I know I'm okay, but like you shouldn't be talking to strangers. And so I never want to like talk with him for more than like whatever he like asks me, to be polite. So I don't know. He's so sweet though, but he also waves to Austin as well. Well, I think they do like a little like head nod, like a little thing, like the sup thing, you know. But he always like waves to me and I wave to him. So he's so sweet, the sweetest ever. But I always kind of feel like now that he's asking me questions, and like trying to like have a conversation, I just feel like kind of weird because I like don't know him, and it's like stranger danger. Like he shouldn't be talking to strangers. So like I don't know. So I just kind of like, you know, grab my stuff like, oh yeah, okay, that's cool. And then just quickly walk away and go to my apartment. But yeah, so anyways, I'm opening my package I got today, and this is some heat transfer vinyl. So I don't know, the thing is I filmed so many vlogs that I've never uploaded that I can't remember what I told you guys and what I haven't. So I don't even know if I told you guys, but I had been making a lot of t-shirts and sweatshirts and jean jackets with vinyl. I've been showing some on my Instagram. I started getting into it for wedding stuff. I made my bridesmaids, each one with their last name on it, for my wedding day. I'm gonna be using it to like ask them to be my bridesmaids and like to get some pictures in together when we're getting ready, or just like to put over their dresses and stuff. For some pictures. And I have one for me that I made that says Mrs. on it. I was thinking about doing bride, but I thought Mrs. would be cuter, that I could wear like on the honeymoon after and stuff. I thought that would be really cute. I was loud. But anyway, so I've been getting into a lot more vinyl stuff and vinyling, and I have a heat press for it. And so my best friend had asked if or I think I had told her, like, if you need any shirts or anything, I'm your girl. Like, she has a little boy who's like, I think he's probably 5 months old now. He's so cute. And I was like, if you need any like shirts or onesies for his, because we're talking about his first birthday, like she's thinking about planning it and stuff. And she was interested in having me make some for her teachers, for her fellow like teachers in her grade, because she and her husband are both teachers, and they were both interested in some kind of like cute shirt for back to school that's like teacher related. So I was like, yeah girl, sure thing. So I'm doing custom projects for her, and I wanted to get some vinyl, and I want to get vinyl for the project, but I also wanted to try out some samples, because I've been buying everything from Michael's, and it is dang expensive there. Like their like heat transfer vinyl is really expensive, but I just wasn't sure what I would need. This is really interesting packing material. It looks like it's just a big like roll of tissues. That's really funny. So I mainly just got like white stretch vinyl. I think this is the Scissor, is it Scissor? Caesar? Easy Weed stretch in white, which is what I've been buying from Michael's, but it was like really expensive, and this was way cheaper. I think the price of this roll was the same as I would have gotten for like a couple times around this size core. Can't remember how long it was specifically, but this is 5 yards, so, and it's also 15 wide. The other one's 12, which is hard because I have a portrait, so either way I have to do like a lot of trimming, but I'll figure it out. And then I also got, so I just got like the white, but I also got I also have these sheets. So I just got one of each of these sheets just to see how I like the color. And these are all the same, this Caesar, Easy Weed. I think it's Caesar. Ooh, those rolled out nice. So I got the one in, I think this is the light pink. That's so cute. I like this color. That's really pretty. It's kind of like a blue pink, which I like, but it's like a baby blue pink. And this one is really pretty. It's a melon. Ooh, that shows up nice on camera. It's a little bit more like, it's not quite as like corally as it looks on camera. It's a little bit more like muted, like, yeah, this camera makes things look really bright for some reason, I don't know why. And then we have the powder blue, also pretty. It looks a little bit more like blue-green, not as like light blue like that. That's real pretty. And this one was silver. So I thought that might be kind of cool to play with these and see. And then I also bought this one, which I don't know, I haven't really looked at these that much. I can't imagine they're gonna be like that great, but they are the Starcraft inkjet printable transfers for light materials. And you're supposed to be able to print on these with a inkjet printer and then be able to like make whatever design you want. Then cut it out and then heat press it. And yes, I don't know. I just can't imagine like it would be like that vibrant or that great because it's like inkjet ink. I don't really know exactly how it works, but this one's for light colored shirts, so I got that. I also had a couple I got from, I think I have them over here actually, from Michael's themselves, and I haven't even used these yet. It came with some of them for light. I think there was 5 each, 5 light and 5 for dark shirts, so I don't know. I wanted to try 2 brands. I don't know. But yeah, so that's everything I got from there. And I think I might end it here for tonight so that way I can get this edited and uploaded and just get that done. Austin's on his way home. His flight just left, I think. So, thinking safe travels for him. And he said the flight was really full, like completely full. Like they had like a ton of people that were like trying to get on the flight as well. But he is on his way. He should be on his way now. And then after that, he still has like a 2-hour potentially drive back, which it probably will be because he'll probably hit traffic from LA. So, yeah, I'm so excited to see him tonight. He's been gone since Friday morning. He left at like 4 a.m. And so I'm so excited to see him. So, yeah, but I think that's it. So I'm gonna get this edited. I'm probably just gonna work out in a little bit, and I really want to read, but I also need to get some work itself done. So just some of that. I don't know what to make for dinner. Maybe I'll show that later, but I don't think it will. I think I'm just gonna edit this, and I think this will be it. So I hope you guys like this vlog. I hope this quality was good. Let me know. I think the audio will be a lot better than my phone, because I always had to like raise the audio a ton in iMovie when I was editing it because it was so quiet. So I hope that this is better. I hope it looks like it is, but I hope the quality's good, and I hope that it's nice because this was really easy to film. Like for some reason this felt so much easier to film and so much more fun to film than on my phone. So yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!